Welcome to day 55 of the 77-day video challenge. Here we are, 5/7 of the way through this project. I hope that I am not the first person to wish you a happy National Coloring Book Day. Earlier this evening, I gave a speech in one of my Toastmasters clubs. Sorry you missed it. You could have joined by Zoom. Nevertheless, it was titled Coloring Outside the Lines. It was an opportunity for me to share some reflections on one of my Toastmasters paths that I had just wrapped up. And as I was trying to come up with the content of that speech and a title for that speech, I thought, what better way to talk about a pathways project than to mention a path. I remembered the phrase, the path unwinding. I thought that would be a great title, but I couldn't remember where I'd heard it. I thought it sounds like it's something out of a song. What song? It seemed like it was something that was really powerful and dynamic. And then it finally dawned on me. Oh, of course, it's from The Circle of Life, the opening song from The Lion King. And we find ourselves on the path unwinding. I thought, awesome. Then I had to figure out how I was going to work that into the speech. I then remembered, that particular story of The Lion King, the movie and the musical, was about finding one's way in within your culture, setting goals, finding power within yourself and within your community. And that's really a big part of Toastmasters, is taking this journey with your colleagues, the rest of your pack, the rest of your pride. And it then occurred to me, well, I could probably mention something about National Coloring Book Day, because part of this Pathways program, as is the case with everything in Toastmasters, it's about adding color and variety to everything that you provide in that program. I thought, okay, color and pride and the circle of life. And then I thought, okay, well, let's look at coloring outside the lines. And I thought, well, how about coloring outside the lions? So through this path that has taken me about 2, almost 3 years to work my way through, and The Lion King, I found that life is a journey, and it's a matter of measuring the things that have worked well, what are the lessons that you have learned along the way, and who is part of that journey. I was reminded of a joke, an anecdote really, from a book that I read many, many years ago. Well, kindergarten teacher asks her students, what do you want to be when you grow up? And one of them, the little boy, shoots his hand up and he says, I'm going to be a lion tamer. And the teacher, a lion tamer, how exciting. That is going to be so scary. Aren't you going to be scared when you walk into that cage and face those big lions all by yourself? No, of course not. I'll have my mommy with me, of course. That's a reminder that the path that you take, whether it is as a lion tamer, as a citizen, as a member of Toastmasters, as a leader in your community, as a co-worker, a contributor your to every aspect of your life. It's also a matter of knowing who's got your back. I suppose there's something I could say in there about Hakuna Matata. Just bring the whole Lion King thing into a circle of life. But you got the Lion King and the path unwinding, and you've got National Coloring Book Day. The challenge to stay inside the lines, stay inside the line, color outside the lions, because it's better to stay on the outside of a lion. And, you know, where you find your power and what emboldens you, which is also helpful to know that a week from tomorrow, August 10th, is World Lion Day. So what is a source of power that you might be able to draw on to find strength, try and find majesty, to lift yourself and others around you, the people and the citizens in your pack, in your pride, in your herd. Influence them, lift them up, and by doing so, elevate yourself, your own awareness. So happy National Coloring Book Day. I hope that you find your path unwinding as your circle of life continues to grow larger and larger. I will look forward to seeing you on day 56 of the 77-day video challenge. Have a great evening. Thank you.